Hello everybody, happy new week. My name is Virus and welcome to this week's edition of the Wisdom of Virus. I feel parenting is a job where you are not paid. And parenting is one of the hardest jobs ever. But it's one of the most fun jobs available. It's hard, but it's interesting. Now, many parents that I've met have been impressed. Many. If a few have not done so well. I'm not a parent, but I'm always judging based on how I grew up, how my parents brought me up. And I feel they brought me up in the best way possible. Now, if you want to make it as a parent, you have to make your children your friends, if possible, your best friends. Now, what do you do with your best friends? You tell them almost everything. Some people even tell their friends everything, which is good. That's how parents should relate with their children, especially when they are very, very young, when they are still little, when they are small. Now, most parents try to make their children comfortable, which is extremely nice. But there is a flaw to that kind of, especially when you know you don't have the means to keep up with that kind of lifestyle you are trying to give that child. Now, when you provide your child with everything or almost everything he or she demands, that child demands, is good. The child loves you more. But I feel if we don't have that means to provide every single thing, we should communicate with our children and let them know that this is how things are. When things are good, you tell them that I just signed one contract, I just did this, I just did that, everything is going well. When things are not so good, not that they are bad, but they are not so good, you tell them that we are short on cash a little bit, this one, that one. There are some things that we need to sit down and talk about and put into place. We have to live on a budget now. We have to minimize the way we waste things and let them know. Because when you keep up with that kind of lifestyle, some parents go as far as borrowing money to make sure that their children are comfortable. When you've run out of options for money and things are now so bad that you cannot provide those things, there is no other way, no place to borrow, nothing. It will be hard on those children to imagine that they've fallen from a level to another level, from up to down so fast. But if you carry them through the process of it, will be easier for them. If you communicate with them, they will understand how things are. There are some children that will not understand. They will still want those things that you usually provide for them, even if you don't. And now, when you don't provide those things, you've made an enemy. That's how the mind of children work. Even when the child grows up, the child feels that it was his right to get those things. And now, my father can't do this for me, my mother can't do this for me. That's when they start going out, listening to friends, and they start doing bad things outside. So parents should try as much as possible to communicate. Communication is very good. They will understand better when you communicate than when you try to live a fake life. Communicate with your children, make them your best friends, and one aspect of parenting will be solved. And that is all for this week. We'll be back next week with another topic, and it's my time to disappear now, so